Hi queens, welcome back to my channel. We're going to start off with this concealer and we're going to prime them before you put any eyeshadow. And to set the concealer, I'm going to go ahead and use the RCMA translucent powder. You can use any translucent powder that you have, or even an eyeshadow is fine. It doesn't really matter. I'm just using the RCMA powder because I really like how it leaves your skin really nice and soft. So that's what I'm using. Now I'm going to go in with Creamsicle and I'm just going to use that as my transition shade. I love it because it's so beautiful and orangey. It's like a light pale yellow orange, which is what I really want. So that's where we're going to go ahead and blend that into our crease. And I'm using the Morphe brush, which is the M504. And I'm just going to blend that into my crease. Now we're going to go ahead and use the middle color, which is Hunt's. And it's this really vibrant, beautiful orangey color, and I'm just putting that literally like on the inner crease and I'm just blending it outwards. Now I'm going to take a clean blending brush and I'm just going to make sure the crease is really nice and blended. Although for this look, to be completely honest, it doesn't really matter if the eyeshadows are super blended because this is a Halloween makeup look and you don't really want it to be like perfection. You just gotta have lots of fun with it, and trust me, it'll look great. Now I'm gonna take Chip and I'm gonna start to darken up a little bit the crease because I do want some depth, and this is a perfect color to start with before I put in a much more darker dark brown. And I'm using the Sigma tapered blending brush because it's a little bit more precise and it's gonna really pack on that dark brown shadow. Now I'm going to go in with Soda Pop, which is a lot more darker than the first shade that I put. And as you guys could see, I'm kind of packing it on like in tapping motions and then just swiping it back and forth bit by bit. I'm not really going too crazy with it. So as you guys could see right here, I'm just going back and forth and packing it on. Now my favorite part of this whole makeup look, it's probably the glitter, and I'm using my MAC mixing medium and I'm using this MAC Pigment. I'm not sure what it's called, but I will make sure that I leave all the products that I used for this tutorial on the description below. And I'm just applying that mixing medium before I apply the glitter. And you could use any flat brush that you have, any concealer brush. It doesn't matter. And as you guys can see, I'm kind of doing like a triangle shape because obviously this is a pumpkin makeup inspired look, so we want to look like a pumpkin. So then I just go ahead and I just get a clean brush and I just pack on that pigment into my eyes. So as you guys can see, it looks like a little triangle on my eyes. Now moving on to my face, I'm using the BareMinerals foundation and I'm just going to be buffing that into my skin. And I thought it'd be easier to use this foundation, to be completely honest, but you could use liquid foundation. Now I'm going to go ahead and work on the under eye, and I'm using Creamsicle from the Jaclyn Morphe palette, and I'm just doing kind of like an upside down triangle. And I'm just going to be blending that into my under eye, going back and forth and doing like a triangle shape. And I'm stopping like right at the nostrils of my nose. Then I'm just gonna go and take a blending brush and I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out, and I'm gonna repeat the same thing on the other part of my face. It's super easy if you just follow my instructions. Trust me, this look is really easy and it takes no time. And all you have to do is, like I said, make sure that you just kind of blend that under eye under eye eyeshadow. And now I'm going in with Hunts, and I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just going back and forth in an upside down triangle shape, and then I'm taking a clean blending brush and I'm just blending out the edges, because you do want the under eye to not look super harsh, because that could look really harsh if you don't blend it out that well. So just make sure that you blend the edges out really nicely. Now I'm gonna take Chip and I'm just tapping it on, and I don't really want to take this too far out. As you guys could see, I'm just kind of bringing it towards the middle, and I'm gonna bring it in and then kind of down, and then that's when I take my Sigma blending brush and I just kind of like buff everything out, and then I'm picking up some of that dark brown shadow and I'm just kind of packing it on. Now I'm gonna take the same MAC pigment that I used on my lids, and I'm just kind of packing it on under my eye. And before that, I sprayed some Maribidescu facial spray, but the whole point of the bottom, like underneath the eye, you wanted to make sure that it looks kind of like scattered around, not too intense. So as you guys could see right here, I'm just starting off towards the middle, and then I start to tap outwards like really gently, because I don't want it to be too intense. Now to create the outline of the mouth, I'm using a black eyeliner pencil, and this is the easiest method that I found works for me, because I tried to use like a jumbo NYX pencil, and that did not work out. Like it was a mess, and it was just everywhere was sliding super easily. And since the eyeliner pencil is really nice and slim, it's just really gonna make your life easier when creating the outline of the mouth. And that's what I found that worked for me, and it was super easy. As you guys could see right here, I'm not struggling whatsoever. So I totally recommend for you guys to use an eyeliner. To shade in the mouth, I decided to use my Sigma Wicked Gel Eyeliner, because I didn't want anything that was glossy, and this was perfect because it's really nice and matte, and it's like literally messy free. Like you're not gonna have a hard time. So this is totally perfect, or any gel eyeliner. And then for my lashes, I'm using the Creative Soul lashes. This is the final look. I really hope that you guys found this Halloween makeup tutorial helpful. If any of you guys needed ideas on what to be for Halloween, or for any upcoming Halloween parties, I actually found this on Pinterest, and I'm gonna put the artist's name down below. If you guys found it helpful and you guys liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye, queens. Hey queens, so before I wrap this video up again, I wanted to show you guys how these ponytails look with this whole makeup, and I think that they go with each other very well. If you guys are planning to do something like this, totally try on these cute little buns, and they literally take less than 5 minutes. So I totally recommend that you guys try this. I really liked how it looked with the whole face. If you guys are planning to wear it as a costume, totally do this hairstyle with this makeup, because it'll look amazing, or even with any type of makeup, but it looks beautiful. I love it. I just wanted to show you guys how it looked, since I couldn't show you in my video because my background is all kinds of messed up, but I wanted to show you guys how it looks. It looks so cute. I love it. Anyways, with that being said, bye.